everyone, my name is Hafiz, and today I'm gonna talk about one of the greatest holidays I've ever been to. So that is quite recently, and why it was great because there is a new exciting stuff that I haven't seen before. And firstly, I go to the river, a very clean river, because there's a lot of water source from deep underground near the shores, which means it will always be clear because of the new fresh flowing water that goes into the river. And because of that, it will be stay fresh, usually because it's in the proximity of an ocean. So usually and depending on the season, they will become salt eventually, salt water. But even though if it's fresh, what is it called, type, fresh mode, it will still be salt water underneath the surface, like a few inches down from the surface. It will become salt water. Due to that, I can see a place from one of my relatives, and I swim in there, and there is a lot of coral fish catched when they are still small, and they are cultivated in there. So will be saltwater fish in a fresh environment, which is weird. And secondly, we go to the place called Empang. It is a place for cultivating fish, and there's a lot of fish. There is koi, there is koi fish, there's goldfish, like those casual types. And you can even feed the fish by paying 2,000 rupiahs or 1,000 rupiahs, and then you can begin to feed the fish. Also, before going home, I went to the beach, and at first I thought it was just any ordinary fish, but it's actually the thing that blows my mind off, because actually it contained coral reefs. Even though they are not so big, but that's the first time I saw a coral reef. Even though there's not a lot of types of fish and sea creatures, but it's still great. Even though with the lack of marine life, that's the first time I will see a coral reef with my own eyes. Usually I only watch them from documentaries or YouTube and those stuffs, but now I watch it from the real life, which is fascinating. I found a lot of coral. There's green coral, a rare type. There is even purple coral, and there's a few groups of what's called? It's the spiky stuffs. Bulu babi. Landak laut. And the landak laut. The sea urchins are grouping together in a very tight formation, which they can swim and protect. And there's even a lot of coral reef. There's sea sponge, and there is blue starfish, which is great. Even though I haven't seen the fish in there, are no parrotfish like moray eels or those stuffs, but it will grow, and there will be in the future. So I'm gonna wait and let it grow so I can see it in the future. I think that's all. Thank you.